So today I want to talk about stop waiting for other people's approval. There's so many people out there that are living and they won't do anything on their own because they need someone's approval. It could be their mom, their dad, their friends, their husbands, their wives, their grandparents. It could be anyone. It could be a influencer. We're so stuck that we can't move until we get someone's approval. But let me tell you a secret. No one really knows what's best for you but you. So why would you seek approval from someone who really doesn't know you? And I think the reason is we've been taught that. We've been taught that we must seek other people's approvals and that we can't live based on what we want for our lives. And so I've learned, and I'm trying to teach my little protege here, the thing is that discover what's really important for you and live from that because at the end, you're the one who has to be approving yourself because you're the only one that's in there. You see, in there, I mean inside where you're thinking, inside where your consciousness is. No one's in there but you. Therefore, who knows better than you? But that means asking good questions. And the question I would ask is what I'm about to do being kinder? Is what I'm about to do loving? Is what I'm about to do growing and expanding? And when you start asking that, you realize I don't need other people's approval. I know if I just sit and listen. And that's the key thing that we're not taught. I wish I'd have learned that at a young age. Because when I was young, I kept saying, well, I gotta have the teachers approve, gotta have my mom and dad's approve, gotta have my grandparents. What?
There might be people that are watching this and they don't do that.
I know, but my job is to get them to question why aren't they doing that?
Well,
See,
did you hear my question?
well, you didn't ask a question.
I did ask a
What
question.
was the question?
Okay, never mind.
Did you forget the question?
No.
Um, so anyway, stop playing with that little beautiful blonde hair of yours. Um,
Well,
see, you don't need my approval to stop playing with the hair. You have to make the decision. Do I look better when I'm not playing with my hair on the camera? Probably so.
okay, you just answered your first question.
I did,
Good
didn't I?
job.
Good job. But see, I got approval, but I didn't need approval, but I got it. So here's the key thing. Claire just brought up a real valuable point. When you do get approval, say, great, thank you. But it's not inside. You know that the biggest approval is you asking the question, did I do the best I could at that time? And sometimes the best you can do at a time is maybe not your best ever, but in that moment, that was the best you can do. And so I always say that if you do your best in any moment, you'll never have regrets. Now, you may say later on, well, I could have done better. Well, that's a silly question because you can't go backwards in time and redo it, right? You can only be in the now. And so in the now, you can start living with that wisdom that you decided. So I'm going to ask Claire this secret. Oh, I got a smooch. I'm going to ask Claire this question. Do you need my approval to be the best you?
Mm, no, but I feel like you do.
Feel like I do? Did you feel like you want it, or you feel like I need to give you my approval?
You need to give me your
And
approval.
so I want to share with you right now in front of everybody that's watching this, you don't need my approval. You need to make sure that you're doing what's best for you.
Yeah, but yesterday you made me to do a hypnosis and I didn't want to do
I
one.
know, didn't I? I I was a sneaky baba.
So, I think you're
Let me ask a question. When you were done with hypnosis, did you feel more relaxed?
not really.
Not really.
Not really.
I guess I just didn't do a very good job with you. And you know what? but I gave you the best I could yesterday. So whether you approve of me doing it or not, I don't care because I did the best I could, right?
Cool. Cool.
Yeah. See, I'm not hurt if Claire disagrees with me because Claire has a mind of her own and she can think for herself. Do you agree with that?
Uh-huh.
And do you like being able to think for yourself?
Yes.
And today, if I were to say to you this afternoon, would you like to, you and Baba to make mushroom soup? What would you say to that?
Mm, for dinner or
Yeah,
for
for
lunch?
dinner.
Wait, what about Nona? She doesn't like mushrooms.
But she'll have a salad.
She has salads every meal.
She loves salads, doesn't she?
Yeah, it's her favorite food.
I know. But see,
But yes, I would want you to make I would make mushroom soup.
so we're going to co-create some mushroom soup together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
And
we're going to,
Owl wants to help.
oh, well, we'll let Al help. And the key thing is here, Claire doesn't need my approval to make great mushroom soup. I don't need her approval to make mushroom soup. We're just going to do it together. So with that, there's a lesson here. It's all over the place today, but there's a lesson here. And I want you to know that no matter what you do, love yourself. And when I say love yourself, I mean accept yourself as you are. Because guess what? You're perfect and you're beautiful. That's how you were created. Don't fight it. Accept it. Until tomorrow, Baba says, much love. And Claire says,
Claire.
Claire says, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Have a great day.
Bye, daddies.
Be yourself.